Greetings, beautiful souls. Welcome to 5D Life, life filled with love and happiness. Now, today, let's talk a little bit about the Lion's Gate. So every year, the Lion Gate's energy peak on the August 8th. It is that amazing energy that is flavored with a good luck, infinite possibilities to step through this invisible gate into a better version of yourself, into the new earth, into new reality that you are co-creating. Now, this year we have a very significant energy because it's the 888 portal. Now, how does it become an 888 portal? So we know that it is the 8th of August, right? Number 8 of the date of the month. Now, the August is the 8th month in a year, so we have a second number 8. Now, this year, we have a year 2024. So when we add the digits 2 plus 2 plus 4, we add in the number 8. So here is an obvious significance, 888, that in the numerology, we look at the value of these numbers. Now, that will suggest a triple infinity, right? That means like, wow, there's a power behind this a little bit more than the other years. Now, why? We want to know why. And we want to start reading all these messages and significance in the language of light. Now, the language of light is not only when we speak it, when I can create a meditation, the language of light, and it will bypass your logical thinking, go straight away to your heart, soul, energy, and you feel these emotions that's supposed to help you to overcome the problems or the issues that you have, and finding that brave essence of yourself to achieve the dreams that you have. But that language of light is just, an energy, the little push to give you on your journey, which is fabulous in any ways. There's a more in the explaining and understanding the language of light than just speaking it or doing the mudras in the hands or drawing the letters that we are not sure what do they mean. We want to learn to decode the language of light and receive even more from these events that are happening. So let's play with it a little bit around. We know that the Lion Gate creates this beautiful alignment, astrological alignment from the Earth to the Sirius, to the star Sirius, and to a sun, which is in Leo. So we have a Earth, Sirius, and Earth, Sun, and the Sirius. Now, what we want to pick here is that Sirius, and look at the Syrian star nation. So Syrian star nation is known as the knowledge keepers. That's what the Akashic records are. Those are the librarians in our universe up here. So we have this beautiful alignment of a knowledge, of an infinite knowledge from this universe, from the lives that we had there, and also the lives that connect us to the earthly life as well. Now, when you think about the Lion's Gate, I was, as many of us think about the Sphinx in the ancient Egypt, that lion statue aligned to the Great Pyramid in the Egypt. And it was the Edgar Cayce who channeled that under, I believe it's the right paw. It is the Hall of Records. Now, there are several Hall of Records that has been channeled that are around the earth, but one of them is below the Sphinx. I truly believe that there is the Hall of Records, that there's a whole underground place that you can go into, and has several levels, probably same like a pyramid, and has a lot of knowledge hidden there for us that maybe we are ready for, and maybe we need to grow to be ready for. So if we are going to look at it and the language that we can perceive this, so there's the Syrian star nation who will definitely communicate in the language of light, because there is that alignment between them. There's the sun, power energy, very masculine, very young energy. And here is our body who's supposed to receive these messages that will again to help us to co-create a good life for us, to co-create the peace and harmony on earth, co-create a new reality that we would like to live in. Now, we all meditate through this Lion's Gate, and there are more days around, but again, it picks on that August 8th. That is the most potent kind of the day. And so we meditate and we perceive these messages and we perceive the light codes and we perceive the downloads. But again, the question comes down to it, what does it mean? What does it mean for you that you have received a download? How will you decode this download? So in the language of light, there are three basic and important components of this communication. One is the picture, another one is the sound, and the third one is the frequency that it carries. All this is carried originally through this electromagnetic frequency from the Sirius or the cosmos until it descends in your body and then is perceived in these three spectrums in a way through these pictures, through the frequency and through the sound. But the picture comes first, sort of to give you these pictograms, these ideas in your mind of what the story should be. And that feeling around it, whenever it's the happy or the sad, that co-creates the frequency. And the frequency creates the reality because the frequency is connected to the electromagnetic energies. So of course it's connected to sound frequency as well, but the electromagnetic frequency is what create our auric field and what create that invisible electricity around us, and that helps to co-create all our reality. So once we know it, we will not wait only for that beaming energy that give us the download, the feeling, that uplifted kind of the thing. We says, all right, we want to see the pictures, we want to have a clear messages, we want to understand what it is. So with that, instead of just, waiting for all of that, we want to decode this. What does the Lion Gate really means? So when we go to number 888, we know that the numbers can be, first of all, it's a picture. If you're going to look at it, when you recognize what it is, like number 8 is the number 8, or if you put it sideways, it creates the infinity. So there are already two stories that we can give to this number. Or another story is that in the numerological meaning, according Pleiadians, number 8 is like connection to divine. It's like a postcard from the cosmic energy saying, hey, we got you, we love you, we have your back, you're doing a great job. Just keep doing what you are doing. So here we have a third meaning. So this number, letari, is perceived through your mind consciousness. Now, at this point, we want to let ego completely be down and non-touch. It is kind of the subject because the ego can come out with all kind of the stories. Your beautiful mind will reach this cosmic mind and will start assigning to it this higher vibrational meaning. So we have a pictures, we have a sound that we assign the story to, and all that creates a frequency. So when I see this triple number 8 or the triple infinity, I go, wow, I see it. I believe it is true. I mean, it's the 8th of the August 2024. It's a fact that is adds into 888. And I choose what kind of the frequency I'm going to give it. It is the frequency of the highest connection with the cosmic consciousness, with the God's consciousness, with everything that there is. And through that, if I establish the connection, more of these good stories and essence and energy will come to me for what I need in my life. And that goes to every single one of you. Then we're gonna look at the lion. So every single year, if you cannot say it with your words, you would draw a lion and you would draw a gate, right? If we are ancient Egypt and we used to pictograms or hieroglyphs for the explanation what is happening, we would probably draw it in the picture, a lion, gate or lion up there, and a gate and 3 number 8. So here it is. The gate is obviously meaning It's a possible move from the one side to the other side. If you walk through the door in your house, you go from the one room to the other room, and each room has a different energy, different kind of the meaning. So you go from the one way to the other way. Lion. Now, if you think about it, the lion is the king of the jungle, right? It is the animal that everybody else fear, but it also holds this majestic energy. And the let's say righteousness, honor. What else we can say that? We want to look as an energy of the fairness and integrity. But let's first look into the animal. Lion, when he goes hunting, or the lioness, when she goes hunting, there is a ferocious part of the animal. If anybody hurts or threaten the lion family, they do become extremely aggressive to protect what they believe is theirs. Now, we are living in the human body, and we do have the aggressive personality embedded within us. We were born into it. And you might say, no, 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 there's not up there. But we need to recognize the animal within us. Doesn't matter where you are on your journey. You, me, anybody else were born into human bodies. Doesn't matter where we came from. We were born into human animal bodies. And the animal does have at least a memory of spectrums of anger, of ferocity, of jealousy, of feeling shame, feeling victimized, feeling bad, feeling guilty, feeling fearful. That is the consciousness of the animal, a lower consciousness of animal. And this consciousness helps the animal survive on Earth. Now, here we talk just about the Earth because we are living on Earth. So the animal consciousness helps you to survive. Now, isn't it interesting that before the lion gate, it seems like everybody's digging out this yucky part of your life or what happened to you, and you learn to understand it and transmute it, or you learn that, okay, I should not, have this anger, I should just squash it or push it somewhere else. It's in our consciousness, it's in our collective consciousness. So instead of being angry with it and pushing it, somewhere else, we can recognize it that, okay, I am capable of all this kind of the personalities and the feelings within me, and I choose to control them. I choose to accept what happened to me. I choose to forgive. I choose to feel neutral. But none of this acceptance, forgiveness, and feeling neutral and be willing to change does come if you do not accept what happened to you. So if you do not accept the animal that is part of you, once you do that, you tame the animal. See, the path through a lion gate, you have to walk as that majestic lion and lioness with the rules, with the fairness, with that higher mind. When you choose what you're going to act upon and what you don't going to act upon. This is where you literally connect with the goddess Sekhmet, the lioness goddess. And she will help you to walk through that threshold. But you have to be in your higher mind. You have to be in your integrity. It doesn't mean that you had to be an angel until, the time that you realize that you want something else in a life. But it means that you recognize it. And instead of inclining and grabbing on the fear and the anger and the need for the vengeance and so much on, you will grasp on that feeling and the knowledge and guidance of love of your heart, of your soul, and the happiness of your mind. Now, it doesn't mean that everything is peachy and great at the moment. It means that you choose a different reality. You choose non-violent reality. Every reality has something, to deal with because we live on Earth. But you choose this non-violent action and reaction. And the more of us to do it together, the more that conscious mind connect together and will help to find a solution on what this world needs. Because literally, we're walking from the one side to the other side. We are here to help this world to evolve. It is our job, our responsibility, our mission to contribute to this world, to create a different action and reaction that will create the solutions on how to transform all the places on the earth into high vibrational places where we all enjoy to live. So the lion means recognize the animal within you and to choose your action and reaction. Second, open the gate, walk through it with your highest action reaction. Now, what would be tree number 8 meaning? Well, let's add them together. 8 plus 8 is 16, plus 8 is 24. So here we have a number 2 and a 4. Number 2 is the meaning of choices. You can choose lower vibrational reality or higher vibrational reality. The choice doesn't mean that it's happening right now. Choice means is I choose the energy signature, how my reality will feel. Based on that, well, comes number 4. Number 4 is the abundance, is the happiness within the earthly realm. Now, it can be unhappy reality, it can be happy reality, it can be questionable abundant or abundance of all kind of the stuff happening that you don't like, or the abundance in all the greatest things happening to you in life. That all comes on your choice. And when we add number 2 and 4 together, we go to number 6. And you go, oh, 6, 6, 6, 6. Ooh, questionable number. No, number 6 represents truth. If you do all of this and you start looking and decoding the language of light all around you in a very simple way, through the pictures, sounds, and the frequencies, you will see the truth. And the truth will rise up. The people who pretend to be great and truthful, you may realize that they may not be, or they are the greatest truthful people that you have met in your life. You will be able to see the truth, feel the truth, live your truth. Excuse me. All around us. Now, isn't that funny? I said the word truth. Start coughing, cannot even speak. I think that's what it is. It is safe to see the truth around us. It is safe to live the truth around us. It is safe to be the truth, carry the truth from inside out. We are so afraid that we will not be what other wants us to be, that we will be judged, that we will be that we will not be accepted for who we are. And it all really starts with us. If you, I, decided to be holders of this truth in this new reality, we don't want anything else than just the truth to be shown. What is best for us? What is the best of the action reaction? That raises the consciousness. And that is the true energy of a lion gate. It's the energy of raising our consciousness. And I do believe that now we are ready to raise our consciousness in living the truth. Look at, again, everything around us and wish that the truth will be easy to see, be easy to hear, be easy to perceive. So we will not be a herd of the sheep who walks the way when somebody else say or speak nice or show something nice. but we will be the herd of the black sheep because we are different, right? Who are going to follow these breadcrumbs, a golden trail of the truth that will lead us to freedom, to liberation, that will lead us to create this amazing world here on earth where our children and grandchildren will have this beautiful place to live because they will live here. One day when we ask them, we are going to go what we call home. But there will be many who will live the life on earth. And it is our mission, it is our responsibility to create the most amazing world for them that they have a better life ever had. Now, with that, I hope you enjoyed my sharing, and I'm sorry for my coughing, but that is the truth. They cough, I cough, right? It does happen to all of us. So enjoy the lion gate. Look at the animal part of you and recognize all those lower consciousness, way of the thinking and feeling within you. If you are a human, even the star seed living in the human body, you do have those aspects of you. Once you become aware of them, you can choose which one you want to make more important in your life, and you choose what is it that you want to do. So I wish you a wonderful Lion's Gate. I wish you a wonderful walking through the gate. Looking for the segment out there, and if you walk with your truth within your heart and within your mind, I will see you on the other side in the beautiful reality of the fifth dimensional earth, where we co-create peace on the earth, where we co-create a place where we enjoy to live. Love and light from my heart to yours.